Hi guys, and hello. Welcome back to my channel. I do want to apologize if it is a bit loud. My hamster has decided to literally have a party in his cage right now. Oh, hold on. He's stretching. Now if you can hear him, he's going like this. He's so cute. Alright, anywho, we're here today having some fun. Kind of oily. What did I have? I bought like a new... Hold on. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna see what lovely thing we can find. I got a bunch of like new things, as far as I mean like new things to me, and I really wanted to try some stuff out, so that's what we're gonna do. I know I look, nope, I haven't opened this one yet. I know I kind of look like hell, but that's fine. Yeah, we might go. It's foundation. It's a mineral foundation? It probably is because it's bare minerals. Yeah, that's a mineral foundation. We're not gonna wear that today. Oh, I also have this foundation. Powder. No. What is this? Guys, what is this? Oh no, this is like a... I literally don't know. Like, it doesn't say really what it is. So, we're gonna have some fun, but we're gonna go in with this. Sorry if it's really loud. Oh my god, my hamster is looking at me like, hello? Human. You're the one that ate all your food bowl. He's literally, hold on. His cage may be a little dirty. I cleaned his upstairs area yesterday. Look at it. Hammy. Hey, Ham. His name is Latte. He's my ham. So, yeah, we're gonna go in with a Deep Pore Cleanser Original Formula Acne Treatment. This is not the toner. This is not what I thought it was. So, nope. Nope. We're gonna go with my Botanics Shine Away, I guess. Then we're gonna go in. I'm still like trying out the combo that I'm about to do, which is very interesting. I had to like move my mirror because the way I filmed the other day was he literally like digging into his food bowl. I have breakouts right here. This is one out. We're gonna go in Urban Decay B6 Infuse Complexion. It's supposed to reduce redness and prep the skin. Which, I mean, do I feel like it does that? Yes. It does it. I really don't know. I'm gonna go in. Prep and prime. Fix Plus. Literally all over my face. In the coconut. Which, to be honest, might also be why I'm breaking out. I'm wearing a $9 clearance top from Meyer. That's what we're wearing today. I really wanted to try a yellow eyeshadow look for this weekend. So we might go with the James Charles palette. Now, I have a bunch of palettes. I'm trying to think if I have another one that has a yellow in it, but I don't really think so. I know I have a couple, but not many. So I'm going in with a pink bubbly from Limited Edition Vaseline Lip Therapy. Limited Edition. Vaseline's getting in on the game. Smells delicious. I've been using it for a couple days. I think it works. Decadent Care for dry lips. I always have dry lips. Alright, so now that I've picked out my palette, and while my hamster grows crazy, I don't really know what's going on with him. I'm primed. I think I want to go... What foundation do I want to use? I don't know if they're primed. We're going to go in with my One Heck of a Blot primer. I know people have used this forever. I actually learned about this stuff from Casey Holmes. She has very oily skin, like me. She, of course, has rosacea, so her skin is a little bit more textured than mine. I have pretty large pores. She, was like, yeah, I love this product. She also has a Smashbox primer water. I use the So Chill Coconut. And then I also have the primer water, just the plain primer water as well. I haven't started using it. Me, you know. And my mascara bin is so full. These are just the ones that I use regularly. There's also my primer and my fiber extensions in there. But yeah, those are the ones I use on the regular basis. And so many people are like, oh my god, that's just so pretty. Might go with Fit Me. Let's go with Fit Me. $6. I kind of like to do this when I'm having fun, playing around with makeup, which I am doing today. Oh my god. Lost the hearing in my right ear. Give me a second. It'll come back. Yeah, so first it's like, oh yeah, hey, congratulations, you're losing your eyesight. Oh yeah, congratulations, you know, your other senses, of course, try and I don't know the scientific way to explain it, but oh yeah, your other senses are trying to compensate for the loss. So, you know, your hearing and other things might be a little different. I feel like that literally doesn't look like I have any coverage. I feel like the sponge soaks it all up. Flammable until dry. Great. I mean, it does look really good on my skin. Kind of like, it says it's a matte poreless. It definitely fills pores. I definitely will say covers my pores. Do I think this probably applies better with a brush? Yes, which I have done. But we're gonna try. And for $6, I really can't get mad at having to use this much. Like, I just can't really get mad at it. I had a coworker. I started a new position this week, and it's been pretty good, I think. I'm definitely liking the team. I'm definitely, you know, enjoying myself. Make sure you always bring it down. You don't want that demarcation line there. I've already completely almost covered my top lip. Make sure we're totally blended. I walked into work with this foundation on Monday. I tried it out on Sunday for the first time. I remember someone was like, it's a great foundation. You just gotta try it. It truly is wonderful. it does its job. I am an oily person, so if I can get at least 8 hours out of foundation, we're golden. I have large pores here and then over to here. I stop around this area on my eyebrow. So I always will drag primer over there, and I will always make sure we throw concealer over there as well. Do you remember how large those pores were? They're definitely covered. I'm sorry. There are two kinds of light going on. And you get to see my beautiful guinea pig cages behind me. So, I need to put like a more white bulb in that light bulb in the lamp. But so this is the foundation. I mean, I walked into work, what I was trying to say, I walked into work on Monday, and it was literally, one goes, "You look pale as a ghost." You best believe I've been wearing bronzer every day this week. I could not believe it. I had never been told that before. I have a couple go-to concealers in here. Oh my god, I was kind of shocked. Like, I personally was shocked. I'm going in with a fast-based concealer in 0.5 from Makeup Revolution. I don't think this is very sanitary and clean. That's the one thing I have to say about it, but to be honest, stuff is great. Around here. Not to even it up. Gotta go around there. Throw the concealer up here. And this, oh, it's so nice and chill. I don't rub. See how much like product gets around the side? Not my favorite. Going with my sponge. This is a Cala, C-A-L-A, that brand sponge, because it came with the little holder, and this is really heavy. I really like it. I think he's back to sleep now. My hammy is back to sleep. He must have got thirsty, and then he wanted a late night snack. You can definitely tell it is very full coverage. It says it's a lightweight buildable coverage. Conceal dark circles, which I clearly have. And look at that. Very concealed. And I do kind of use a lot. I'm gonna go around there. Get into my corner here. This is where my acne is. In our corner, I have a very large nose. Large nose, in my opinion. Your cartilage is always growing. Same with your ears, your nose. My nose was much smaller like 7 years ago. Just kept growing. I'm not too upset when a little bit of my acne shows. You know, we'll just take a photo on the right side. But yeah, not too upset. May have to go to the grocery store later. I'm a person who will not leave the house without makeup on. I will not. I've kind of made that my thing again lately, every once in a while. I don't mind it. It is creasing. My lines on my right eye are much worse. So, do I prefer to take photos of my left? Yes, but acne, right side, wrinkles, good to go. My right side is much worse. I use the same cream. My left eye, much better. Right eye is just, I don't really know what's going on. I think I kind of want to go with my Absolute powder. The Flower Beauty Matte. Actually, oh my god, I have so many. I have more concealer, more primer, more primer, more matte, another bronzer, HD Flawless powder. We're gonna go in with the Fit Me because this is the Fit Me foundation. We'll go with the Fit Me powder. I do like applying it with a sponge. It comes with the circle. I don't like this. I already have a replacement because when okay, so the only product I have really ever hit pan on is powder foundation, bake, so a finishing powder, setting powder, and bronzer. You hear that? I coat the sponge and I go in and I press in. And I'm going to press in my whole face. Welcome to an oily skinned person's video. I don't think I've never really seen someone with oily skin not bake, not use a pressed powder. And I also feel like a pressed powder creates a flawless finish for my skin. And I just go over my entire face like that. And we're good to go. And that, by the way, is the Matte Poreless Fit Me, just like the foundation I'm using. I've used this forever. I've already went through pan on one, so that's why this one you can see the line for the pan that I'm about to hit. And I use this in my purse. I take this with me to touch up throughout the day. And then I also have bought a replacement on this, and I'm in the shade 100 Translucent Powder. I use that. I don't like colored. I feel like the colored ones, no matter what you get, I always get translucent. I am fair. If I even get the light shade, I feel like it just oxidizes or it does not work very well with my foundation. So that is what we're using today. And I just feel like I get this perfect skin. And it is so good. And then someone's like, well, you look cakey. At least I won't be oily. Okay? So then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. And I'm going to try the NYX again today. Lately I've been using the chocolate palette from iHeart Makeup Revolution basically. Then I've tried Sleek Makeup, really like that one. I have one from, what's this? Untitled Maybelline, I think. Rimmel. I have not had the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is the shade, this is NYX Light, the matte bronzer in Light Clear, which I actually recommended to a friend. So you knew I had to make sure it looked good. I tested it out for over a week straight, and then I've just been using these other ones. But yeah, one of my coworkers, like a friend at work, when I went into work on Monday, was like, you're a pale freak. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like I didn't already know. You know, like, I'm crazy, okay? Like, I know that I'm a pale freak. And she's like, you're as white as a sheet. I think that's what she actually said. And she's like, you're as white as a sheet. Thanks. This is definitely more orange. And I feel like the other bronzers I have a different undertone. So more like a gray, like look how dark that is. I feel like it blends really well though. And I'm using a brush from Essence. This is their bronzer brush. And it really just has these great bristles. That's my hair. Don't judge me. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that sit. We'll probably go in a little bit later and like lighten it up with some, we'll veil it, as they like to call it. Put a pretty veil over this color. But for right now, I'm just gonna do this because I don't tan. And I feel like this gives me a little bit of life. We're gonna go in. I wore this today earlier because, by the way, I've already went to work. It's like 7 o'clock at night. And with the Covergirl Lip Block Up. Yeah, lid lock up, not lip. Oh my god. Even though it looks like a lipstick applicator. I used this today. My makeup stayed perfectly all day long. I would definitely recommend this. I would also recommend I have an unopened one, the HD Studio one. I feel I'm more concealer. I have a problem. This one I definitely feel is tacky. It worked well with my shimmers this morning. I've used this numerous times, so I'm not gonna like be like, oh yeah, you guys should like go out and use it. Just like I said, the bronzer. A friend was questioning whether to get it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. And then I actually wore it for a week before I was like, I'm down with it. Her and I, she may be actually, I have different undertone than her, so, but, yeah, definitely worked out. I also plucked my eyebrows when I was at work this morning because I had some. That's my other guinea. That's one of my guinea pigs. Tater. My G pig. She's hanging out. So we're gonna go in the James. Whacked myself. We didn't lose any makeup. Whack and whack. Don't talk back. Alright. Now that the video's getting uber long, I think everyone by now has seen this palette. I don't really need to go into much description with it, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. Really wouldn't use anything else, but I have a full drawer of eyeshadows that I love to try that are really good. And then my mom's like, you know, that stuff expires. What are you gonna do? And I was like, well, if I find a palette that I absolutely love that I probably will never be able to live without, I will go and buy a replacement in the next couple of months to a year, before it's unable to be, you know, purchased. And she's like, oh, well, not a lot of money. And I'm like, you know what? I find that it's worth it. I'm trying to find my favorite brushes, and I'm not really locating them today. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go in with an Eco Tool shader. We're going to go into, of course, Flashback, which we'll want to set with pressed pigments. You definitely want to set your eyes. So I use Flashback. Because one, if white stains my eyes, I'm okay with that, you know? Like, it's not going to upset me. Because at least my eyes aren't pink. So that's a plus. Tater! Oh, she's like, what, Mom? No? Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, Mom. So I cover all the way up to my brows. We're not gonna be an alien like the wonderful Jeffree Star. But, you know, when I was young, actually, I did shave my eyebrows. Shaved it like, I think it was this one, which I like this one more. My whole life since I shaved it, I like this eyebrow more. I also like these eyelashes better. My right eye It's just been better.
Taylor.
She's literally drinking her bottle dry. She's been having some issues. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. I wanted to wear yellow, kind of springy colors, so we might do a blue look. So I'm going to go in with Tune. Ha! Facetune. It goes flashback, Facetune, code James, 10% off. Use code James. No beans. It's spooky. Which, by the way, I have the pink shade in spooky. I have Pin Kitty, Trin Kitty in my spooky. Whoops. So I'm just gonna go in, kind of make this my transition shade a little bit. My boyfriend's gonna come home and be like, did you wear that to work today? I don't think you wore that to work today. I like to come home and play with my makeup. Tomorrow is homework day. And it's getting stuff done day. So I was like, you know what? Tonight it's gonna be playing with makeup day. Because I did some homework on my break at work. And I quite enjoyed it. Now I hear my other guinea pig munching, and I'm like, oh my god, they're literally freaking me out today. Alright. Definitely put that out over the lid. I'm gonna go in. Is this supposed to be a blush brush? That's fine. We can use it first for powder, because you know we wash our brushes. Jeffrey inspired right there. Okay. I didn't do that. I watched this video, I think it was Jimmy Fallon and her, and loved it. She's hilarious, and like my mom and I were like cracking up. I mean, like legit cracking up. Oh, here's my brush, number 5 from BH Cosmetics. That of course is the Eco Truth shader, and this was the Chic blush brush for powder. Next, what do I want to do? Do I want to go in blue? Let's do blue. We're gonna go in with Playground, which I think I've played with before. Don't quote me. Oh my god, look at that pigment. It is so good. How anyone could hate on this palette, guys. Oh shoot. See, that's what happens because I have definitely some hooded eyeballs. It just, whoops, we're getting fallout. No. Yep, I didn't really knock off my brush. Whoops. Well, you know what? Let's go all the way up. All the way up. Since everyone plays that darn song, all the way up. Oh, it's like turning into a green. You know what? Let's go all the way up. Now I have to remember how to do that. Let's go all the way up. All the way up. Alright. Getting that done. All the way up. I actually was watching a video that James Charles put out, and literally like his palette was, he had it like open on his desk and it was completely to pan. I'm like, oh, I want to do that. And my friend's like, what? And I was like, I want to hit pan. I try so many things, and I do makeup. I do my makeup every day. And I'm like, I just want to hit pan. And people who don't know makeup will be like, what do you mean? Like, what? Pan? I'm like, I want to hit pan. Like, I literally want to abuse. Abuse. I want to use. I want to utilize. Like, I literally want to like, use every pigment, every shade, every color to its fullest and to the whole pan. If you guys didn't know, my dad bought me the James Charles palette for Christmas. Thank you, Dad. I'm gonna go in with Acapella. Acapella. Tap it off. We're gonna go. Okay, I want to try and do something that I have never done before. I want to, on the outside, I want to do in the inside corner something darker. I usually just do the inner corner, you know, like the main part of the lid, a bright shimmery shade. Let me see what time it is real quick, if it'll let me. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Hey Google, what time is it? 8:09. Oops. My boyfriend's gonna be home soon. So I may have to end the video, which I do apologize. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and when he gets home from work, he likes to rest just like I do. Like, I literally chillax for the first hour that I'm home, before I really do anything. And I swear, like, that is what him and I both do. Like, we just like to relax. Definitely think I should maybe use like a different brush. But I may have to go in with Cola. So let me clean off this BH Cosmetics number 6, which is in their, like, rose quartz shadow. And let's go in with Cola. My God, it's so pigmented. It's heaven. Yeah, that would have been the best shade to go in with. Yes. I'm looking like a peacock right now. And you know what? I'm okay with that. One of my coworkers, her daughter does like peacock hair. And I think it's like the cutest thing. I really bonded with some of my new coworkers over makeup. And I'm okay with that. Like, I am completely fine. Alright, I'm getting a lot of fallout on my face. Just gonna brush that away. All done. Alright. Now, nose itch. Like, anyone else, like, right here, it gets so itchy. I have a little bit of like dry skin patches right here, just so you know. Like, that's kind of why I'm like, oh, itchy. Itchy, 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 itchy. Alright, so we're gonna go in glitter glue. After I touch up I'm gonna go in with B. I'm gonna go in right above here. It's gonna make it green, of course, how colors work. It's gonna make it like a little bit of a green color. I'm loving this right now. I'm in love. Alright, now we're gonna go with our NYX Glitter Glue. This is literally like, I never do my eyes like this to go to work. I've done like pink tones, purple before, but not really like this deep of color. And I just want to add it into the center. This is very tacky. I've actually like helped people pick this out when I've been at the store, like at Ulta. And I'm like, I have the Too Faced one. Like, I've tried the Too Faced glue. I don't think it compares to this one. It doesn't. And I'm picking off the pigment. It's a pigment. I like to remind people that every single time, and I feel like every beauty guru, I hate that word, everyone does it. I smell coffee. I have coffee beans from an old pot right there, and I think I'm gonna go with purple. Because there's only that light blue shade. Do I want to try Halloween? No. Artistry? We're gonna go with Artistry, James Charles. Nope. I've tried this shade many a times. God, yes. Alright. Let's go in with Fix Plus. Do have it. We'll go in on our Beige Cosmetics number 6 brush in the this is like the Solar palette, or I forget. We're gonna go into, ooh, I feel like I can't get any of the pigment. Going to Artistry. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, yeah. Huh. Scratch that. Don't think about what I said about not being able to pick it up. It just, I don't know. My palette's doing something funky. Going in. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. In love. Oh. I'm in love, guys. You gotta make sure you clean off your brushes with these pigments. I swear, we're gonna have like one brush per pigment. Back into my brows. I just noticed that. That's why I'm going in with it again. We're getting to a really long video, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of face. Just on top of Artistry. Yeah. That's the kind of brightness I like. Then I'm gonna go in with this and go into Ring Light. We're gonna go into the inner corner. Look at that. Ooh. Underneath, I think we're gonna go in with, let's see, what is this? Hello. I like how there's guac under the eye. If I had white eyeliner, I would go in with white eyeliner. I do not. Ooh. Hello, eyeball. How are you today? Ooh. Grab that off. Ooh, okay. I think we're done with the eyeballs because I literally could just keep going for days with that. All right, let's go on with brows. gonna go with my NYX pencil. I believe this is in the color Espresso. Usually is, yes, Espresso. A little bit lighter than my natural tone, just to give that dimension. So what I want to grab, of course we want the attention to go to my eyes. Now we're going to go in with mascara. I'm going to go in with Big T's from Buxom. If you have not used this eyeshadow, I think you're mascara, I think you're missing out. This stuff is absolutely incredible. It just completely brings out every single, and I did not curl my lashes, I apologize. It just brings out every lash. Brings out every lash, and it doesn't get on my shadow, so I really like it. And I know a couple other people have also enjoyed this one. It's one of those things that, like, when stuff goes at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, people are like, whoops. People are like, it must not be good, you know, it must be old. It's not. Not at all, guys. Like, and let's just say I bought, you have at least 2 more. Because when you discover something that is really good and it truly works, you're not gonna give it up. Is that relationship advice? I don't know. Maybe it is. I just went real heavy with my under eye mascara. Whoops. Cleaned that up a little bit. I like because it's shorter. I don't get on my nose. Because I'm a klutz. I'm going to go a little heavier in the center, just like I actually did on the other eye. It just pulls them all out. Like, look at that. It just pulls them all out. And gets them exactly where you want them and where you need them to be. So I absolutely love that. I don't use any volumizer or primer. I don't need it with that Buxom shadow. You just don't. And then for my lips, I kind of want to just go with something light. That may be my boyfriend. But yes, this is what we're gonna do. Because I just want to take some photos, focus on my eyes. So, may put on some highlight. May. Kidding. We'll put on some Physicians Formula real quick. Oh, yeah. Like my red arms. I really don't know. The brush in here is terrible. Oh my god. Terrible. Don't like it. Oh. All right. Thank you so much for watching.